everyone, my name is Camille and I am the founder of the Float Spa. Today is Wednesday, and so here is my update on my Wellness Wednesday video that I'm sharing with you today. Today's message is ever so slightly different to the usual wellness tips and advice that I'm doing. I'm just talking today about a challenge that I've set myself and that I'm doing in 10 days' time. So here goes. In 10 days' time, on the 30th of November, I am donning on my boxing gloves and going to get into a boxing ring at the Grand Hotel in front of 1,000 people and going to be taking part in an ultra white collar boxing match to raise vital funds for cancer research or CRUK. Why on earth am I doing this? I question that to myself. But way back in January this year, I set myself a specific business and personal and development goals. And one of the goals was to take part in an ultra wide collar event and to raise money for CRUK. CRUK is an incredible charity. It helps people, it helps to continue the research to fight the cancer and to help people have a second stab or a second chance at life once they've had their cancer diagnosis. Since opening the Float Spa, we've had hundreds of people. I've met some amazing people over the years who are going through a journey, or their families going through the journey, or their children are going through the journey. And there's so many people that are now affected by cancer because the cancer rates are climbing massively. And I really, really wanted to do something that I could raise vital funds to continue the work that this charity is doing. Way back in 2015, a specific gentleman popped into my head. He came in for a float and he was filling out his consultation form, and he just said to me, "Do I need to write down I've got cancer on this form?" And I looked at his age and I was taken aback. He was only 27. He was telling me it was the second time he had this diagnosis and he was worried it was going to keep coming back. And he had a float. He felt really good afterwards, and he was doing lots of work to help him, overcome this challenge. He was a well-known musician, and a year later, when I saw the newspaper and it said that unfortunately he hadn't won his fight, it did take me back. Life is incredibly precious, and cancer is all around us. So I am doing this boxing match on behalf of every single client that has ever walked through our door that is going through that particular challenge. And I'm just asking you if you would sponsor me to help continue the vital work that CRUK are doing. So today's Wellness Wednesday is slightly different, and I will see you on the other side, well, after this boxing match, and hopefully not too bruised and battered. But that's Camille from the Float Spa. Live life well.